How can we insert data into our database via Servlet? First, you should create a JSP form. For password, you should use password type submit value log. This is our form. Now you should create the Servlet as database. Go to your source package and default package and create Servlet as database. And finish it. Remove unnecessary methods and comments. Remove it because now we haven't a method as process request. Therefore, you can delete it. Now we haven't any error. Using do post method, you should create a variable for URL, password, and username. This is for your database. This should include your database's informations, right? I'm going to create a variable for URL, string URL equal to, you can get URL from this. I included it in the description. Now you should change your host as localhost, and my port number is 3307. Give yours port number, your database port number, okay, and give the database name. I give it user DB because I already have a database like this, okay. Now I create a variable for include the username. I give it as username equal, my username is root, and create the variable for password, and equal, my password is like this. I change my variable names like this. DB URL, DB UN, and DBP. Like this. Now, without database connector, MySQL database connector, you can't insert data via form. Then what can we do? Go to libraries and right click, add jar or folder, click on it. I already have JDBC connector in my desktop, and I import it like this. See, now I can connect my database via any form, right? Sorry, you should create these variables in your class, not in your methods, okay? I'm sorry. And I create a variable to the query like this: string insert equal. What is the query? To insert data, insert into, what's your table name? My table name, I think, wait, I check. User DB table. See, my port number is 3300. use DB. Table name like users. Table name users like this, and give the columns name. My column name is name and email. You should give the column names as it is. Name and what type? Name. I give email. Column like email. Therefore, I should change my servlet's input type like this email, and you should change your type email. Then go to database servlet and values. You should give your value as question mark. This type is prepared queries. Using the question mark, we can store data and check one by one. Now you should get the parameter from Form.jsp. Then you should create two variables to get name and email. Okay, name use request dot get parameter. What is the name? I use UN. Then you should give it in codes UN and copy it and paste it next line, and I give it parameters E for email, I change it EM, so EM, then save it and go database to Java and give EM. Now we can access this data via the servlet. Now you should create try catch because we have a variable, we already have variable as E. Then you should change it as EX or something like else. Now in your try block you should write this class dot for name. Inside for name you should give this weight. Go to the site, wait, go to the site and copy this, paste it into your codes. Via this, you can access your driver manager. Loads the MySQL JDBC driver dynamically, allowing Java to connect to a MySQL database. It's required for older JDBC versions but optional in newer ones. Then you should create a connection object. Connection. We have this, but you should change it into you should import the connection like this: java.sql.connection, like this. Then you can run without any issues. com equal driver manager dot get connection. We should import driver manager class. How? Driver manager, you should change this java.sql like this. Now you haven't any issues. Get connection. Now it's correct, and you should pass these variables into your parentheses: dbun, dbp, and dburl. First, I give dburl and db username and db password, like this. Now we can connect with our database. Then, to prepare a SQL query, you should create an object using prepared statement class. You should import the prepared statement like this: import java.sql.prepared statement, like this. Now you can get the connection via this com dot prepare this statement. This is our query. See, now we create this pt dot set string. This is one is represented your first column equal to your username. Now n and copy and paste it slide, and you should change this. Your second column should be E. This can set the first placeholder question mark in the SQL query to the value of n. This means the first parameter in the prepared statement will store n as a string. To execute the SQL query, we should create a variable like this int row affected equal pt dot execute update. Now you can insert data. I give it a name as Charit. Okay, and Gmail ch@gmail.com and press login. Now check your database connection and refresh. Now you can see our data, Charit ch@gmail.com. If you get something from this video, don't forget to subscribe us. Like, comment, share. Thanks for watching.